The views and opinions you are about to hear are solely my own thoughts and ideals. If you are trying to get your bag, you've come to the right place. However, if you think like the other 90% of traders, this content is not meant for you. Also, we do not condone gambling, trading of real money with little to no knowledge of the market. Do not try this at home or quit your job just because you saw us do it. Thank you. Alright, so this is going to be another video. This is an impromptu live. So more than likely, people won't know that I'm here until either partly through the video or towards the end or not at all. So you might have to catch it on the playback. Pretty much, I'm here to talk about some of the strategies you guys need to be using when you trade, because some of you are making it a little bit hard on yourself. Like, there's some things I see, and I mean, we're gonna talk about, we're gonna go over it. All right, this chart, my chart, to some is probably gonna look discombobulated. It's gonna look like a little bit of noise, and it probably is. It probably is. But the thing is, I can see what's going on with the banks and the markets. You see, if you put on a period separator right here on this GJ trade, right? GJ hit the high on Tuesday, and it's been dropping ever since. Now, there was a signal right here from this robot. If you would have took this buy, it would have hit this was clearly a supply level. And when it hit this level, it bounced back down. Then it went back up and it made a high, and then it bounced back down. Now, obviously this sell is valid because we were at 120 pips. How do I know the sell is valid? Why am I still in the sell? Well, I'm looking at the ADR. So the ADR is showing me that we got 99 pips today, but the estimated range is 156. So there's probably like about 20 to 30 more pips in this move. Now, as you look at the robot at the bottom, it says intra, which means intraday. So that means that when I entered this trade today, I entered this trade 2 hours ago, I got 120 pips in 2 hours. Not bad. But I'm going to stay in the trade because I'm thinking that we're going to probably want to go back down here to one of these support levels. So why am I getting out? The lower the day is not affecting me. It's not stopping me. There's a lot of power in the cells pushing it. So I'm going to stay in it. It's not really rocket science to this after a while. And a lot of y'all make this harder because y'all be trying to, like, I don't know what y'all be trying to do. But with this indicator, for one, right? You guys have access to the same software I have. I don't get why y'all don't just scan the market. I have a scanner, like a real scanner. Some of y'all have the software. So I don't get why y'all not, like, there should be no real concern other than just learning what's going on. Like, look at your charts and just study it. My mentor went over these charts with me before, and he would show me like places where I could have won my trades and I was losing those same positions. And I started realizing it wasn't the indicator, it wasn't the software, it was me. Now, I could go on TradingView and look at the same chart. And I'm gonna go on TradingView and look at the same chart. Let me open a window for that. Let me open a window for TradingView. Because I just want to show you. And there's nothing wrong with trading on TradingView, but I just want to show y'all the difference, man. GJ chart. TradingView is like, they just want money now, man. They don't even, they just want the money. They just want the monies. I ain't mad at that though. Everybody want their money. Okay, so I got the GJ open. A simple strategy I teach in my course, right? I'm gonna just show it to y'all. I'm not gonna give away the formula because people who bought the course, you know, they bought the course, so I can't just give it away like that. But I will just show y'all this, man. Let me just show y'all this. Let me make sure. Is that the right thing? Okay, it popped up. So we're on TradingView, and yeah, it looks clean. But let's talk about it. You know, this is the stuff where y'all make things harder. Now, obviously, I could use a TradingView chart. As you can see, one of my moves is on the chart already. So as you can see right here, this is a move that showed a buy. This was a bad buy. This was a sell. This was a bad move that not too great of a sell. Anyway, the moving averages on this chart, pay them no mind. They're for scalpers. So we're on a 1 hour, I believe. And we should probably take this to a lower time frame if we wanted to make this make sense. Like the moving averages I have now, if I go to like a 15-minute, see how it makes more sense? That one nice move right here, boom, it broke through. That was a big buy. Big buy. So anyway, on GJ, as you can see, we're on this big sell right here, right? On TradingView, when you look at this, this looks like it is now hitting the low of the day, which it is. If you look right here, this is the low of the day. But with the indicators I have, you know that this is a downtrend and it may continue. What do you do on the TradingView chart? You just guess. You try to figure it out. Y'all don't have to make it that hard. Now, this is not an advertisement for my indicators, but just, y'all don't have to make it that hard. Y'all don't have to look at this chart like this and just struggle like that. Because a lot of y'all have access to me. You know, you have the strategies that I taught in the course. You got the group chat. You got the Discord. Just, like, you know, get help. Pick somebody's brain. Learn. Don't just sit there and keep struggling like that. Because that's what this is about. It's like 99.5% of people are, that's what y'all all are following, the same information. So just try to get some outside information is all I'm saying. Stop following the same failing information, because that's what's happening with y'all right now. You know? So I'm just showing y'all, because this looks nice. It looks clean, and y'all are taught this, but there's something that I said before, and I'll repeat it to y'all. A lot of traders who use these charts right here, they're not trading on this chart. You know what I'm saying? They're not trading on this chart. They're not. So this was the high of the day. This was the high of the day. I have this actual tool for MT4, by the way. I have this tool for MT4, so I'm gonna be releasing it any day now. It's a risk management tool for those of y'all that can't seem to get a break. Yeah, let me put this on a 1 hour. So see how now we thought GJ was gonna keep going down. I mean, it was starting to get to that point where it looked like it wasn't gonna continue. We entered on the second candle. So let's say we entered on the second candle. Risk 1 to 2. Yeah, so I say that's a 1 to 2. Okay. Now that's one cool thing about TradingView. You could do that easily, but I do have an indicator for that. That's gonna make MT4 like that. I'm gonna release it soon. But yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. You look at this chart, you don't really know what's going on. You kind of don't know what's going on. GJ has been so nasty these last couple months, actually. It's just a disgusting pair. But I'm just saying, when you look at it, you don't know what to do. So what's the strategy? You got to come up with a strategy. You know what I'm saying? What is y'all strategy for this? I kind of wonder why y'all struggle with this so much. I do. I really do. So we entered on the second candle, so that's the way to put this. That's really the way. That's how I ended this trade right there. Boom. So, and I'm doing a 1 to 3 for the ADR. So if it hits that point, then we know we won the trade. But it don't matter, because I'm going to move my stop loss anyway on my chart, because GJ's been moving kind of nasty. So on my chart, that's what it looked like. And yeah, the TradingView chart looks way cleaner, but you can't see what the bank is doing on this chart. So I don't know why y'all keep going through this whole thing where they teach y'all on YouTube to trade like this. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. You don't. You don't have to. You see how I got all that extra information on my chart? I'm seeing exactly what the bank is doing. Y'all want to struggle and do this way because y'all see people doing it on YouTube. I don't know why. You see all those trades in this right-hand corner? Y'all see all these trades right here? Just look to the right. Look at all these trades I'm in. If I start showing y'all some of these trades, y'all might be like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know why y'all struggling like that. I don't know. I'm right here to help y'all. I'm right here to help y'all. I call all this news. All this news is mine. I'm gonna kill all this news. Gonna kill. Look at all these trades. Look at this. Look at all of this. Hold on. Let me start locking these down a little bit better than that. Because if it back up, matter of fact, yeah. So we want to win on those. Yeah. So I'm trading through the news today. The market consolidated for a few days, so there's no need to be scared. Come outside and get your money because it consolidated for so long. Now the strategy I'm using here for my stop loss, right? Let me explain this. The higher the day, we're at the lower the day. So we're in profit once we go to the higher the day and put the stop loss right here. If price backs up right here to this point, then I know Euro USD is now reversing. So I'm okay with getting my stop loss hitting this bit of profit because I'm in 3 positions. So it's really like a 1 to 3 because I'm in 3 trades. Now if price continues down here, then I'll wait till tomorrow when the new high is created and drag it down, trail it, and put my stop loss right there. So that is what I'm doing. That's why I'm risking 1 to 9 because I'm not actually going to go for a 1 to 9 risk to reward TP, but I'm going to go as far as I can. Like today's pips on Euro USD, which is trash, is 45. The average daily range is saying 70. Euro USD is moving like trash. The reason I have 220 pips in this trade is only because I'm in 3 positions. So it's really look at, ooh, it's eating that low of the day. It's eating it, guys. You see it live eating it. That news is going crazy. Anyway, though, like I said, the robot, it took 3 trades on its own. You can see the 3 hours right there. Now, granted, with the robot, you're gonna take trades that you may lose, but the higher the time frame, the better the signal, the easier it is to see the market, and you're not gonna struggle like everybody else is doing either. So I don't get why y'all don't just learn this. I be trying to help y'all. I don't get it, but yeah, if you look to the right, y'all see like how many trades am I losing? How many am I winning? You know what I mean? Like that. Now I could show y'all a losing trade right now. Cause I need to see losing trades too. But there's one I'm looking at. I need to close. NZDG JPY is not being nice to me right now, so we need to find that and go check that out. I got so many pairs open I can't even keep up. Y'all see this? Look at it. It's all the way over here. All the way over here. You belong over there, buddy. See this? Look at this. 95 pips against me. So it happens. Because I don't want y'all to think it's all peaches and rainbows. But you see how a person like me is? Look at me close this trade in front of y'all. This losing trade. I'm not even affected by losing 95 pips. How many people could do that? Sometimes you're going to lose when you trade like I'm trading. You're going to lose. You're going to lose some. But look how many I'm winning. So, you know, what are y'all doing? Like, what's the strategy? What are y'all doing about that? You know what I mean? How y'all playing that? So, what else do I need to look at? Maybe I need to close. That's about it. Everything else is running in profit, and this is my day. So, a lot of people, and I gotta stop using the word a lot because I'm not popular. I'm not popping. I'm not lit. A few of y'all hit me up and ask me how's my trading going, and I don't post because I don't like posting certain things because people get the wrong idea or they start thinking crazy stuff when they see you trade like this. But and I'm switching my trading style too. I take a lot of risk when I trade, but I don't feel like if I take one trade and up my lot size, I could do that instead of taking all these trades. But I do all this because I'm trying to keep the skill up of managing being in so many winning trades. I don't think this is easy to do. So I feel like doing this is something that needs to be done so people can see it's possible. Now I'm going to give you another strategy. Let me check on my dollar trade. I ain't even want to show y'all that, but I might as well. Y'all see the dollar trade I'm in? Do y'all see this? Now look, I'm going to move to the low of the day. My positions, because if it goes down, it's a reversal. So we got dollar news. Oh man, the market ain't open. It's not letting me move my stuff. The market is open. Okay, I don't know why it's being like. See how they be trying to keep your money, man. Trying to keep your money. Y'all not doing me like that. Now, what I'm doing again is that's the low of the day. So if that's broken, that means price is reversing. So I'm okay with putting my stop loss there because I'm deep in profit on that trade. I'm going over to the stocks to show y'all something too. This is gonna help y'all
We have a possible change to bearish momentum. Look for a move
I'm
to the
listening.
downside on Nikkei 225 1-hour chart.
Yo, Mula, what's good, bro? He said, do you use the break even? No, I don't. I do not use break even because the market is gonna trend. You could use it if you know you're in a good trend, but I don't use it because sometimes the market consolidates and it hits the break even. Now I'm look how many pips I am on this trade. I kind of don't really need a break even. I'm so far along in the trade, I could just start following the low of the day. If I'm in a buy, I will follow my low of the day. If I'm in the sell, I'll follow my high of the day and use that as protection. That's my break even. That's my stop loss at that point. I've been in this trade. Let me see how long I've been in this trade. Um, I've been in this trade for. I actually been in this trade only for 2 days. Okay, so I've been in this trade for 2 days, but so it's still considered an intraday trade. But once there's a high and a low created, you don't have to really worry about break evens. Break evens is when you start out your trade. But when I start my trade out, I kind of tend to wait because you got to give it time to swing and swing away. If you put your break even prematurely, they're gonna tap you out. Your broker's gonna tap you out. They're gonna tap you out and then just charge you the commission and make you make another entry and keep tapping you out. And your broker's not gonna do that on purpose. But if you see it, let me explain what's going on. Let me explain this like fully. If you see like a entry, right? Like you see how my indicator showing you these entries. These entries are just based off my strategy. These are not entries that most people use because the strategy I'm using to get this entry sees 300 pips. Let me explain this. The strategy I use to get this 300 pips, they tell y'all on YouTube that this does not work. Now, the reason they tell y'all it doesn't work is because they don't know what formula to use to get the results I got. And two, if everybody knew what I was doing, then the brokers and the market would actually start counteracting these maneuvers. So I actually think it's good that they say, hey, it don't work, it don't work, it don't work. And I keep coming up here showing y'all it works, right? After a while, I would probably have to change my strategy. That's why I use different strategies, because once they start figuring out that I notice, they'll start counteracting this. But they tell y'all this doesn't work. The beauty is most people won't take the entry I took. If a lot of people started learning this and taking this entry, then the market would start counteracting that. So I take these entries because people keep saying they don't work. Great. The more people that say that, the more I win. Because I'm doing what 10% of traders are doing. The 90% who say this doesn't work, that's why they're the 90%. I keep telling y'all that. I'm showing y'all proof. Like, I'm sitting here in front of this chart and I keep telling y'all that. Now, I'm kind of getting to a point where I'm a little leery about telling y'all because I don't want to one day disappear because I'm telling y'all it's like, it might sound like I'm being paranoid or crazy, but I'm telling y'all the way that the messages that I'm getting, certain things that I try to post, I'm telling y'all there's some kind of funny business with, there's things they don't want people to know. So I think it might be in my favor to start kind of talking like these people. But anyway, that's veering off, sounding I'm off my meds or something. I don't want to get too deep into conspiracy theories. The bottom line is, though, the maneuver I'm taking, if you take these maneuvers, you're kind of more clear to win because most people don't do the move that I'm doing. They think that it doesn't work. So they follow YouTube. They follow these supply and demand levels like religiously. And they don't know that in the news, like a day like today, a lot of people get cooked because the news is going to do what's in my favor because I'm following the bank. That's why this is called the bank series. But most people are going to do supply and demand. And on days like today, that ain't going to work. They're going to go after those people. Those are people that get liquidated, okay? Your broker will widen your spread, and the market will use the ADR to reverse. Now, on this dollar trade, the ADR in the left-hand corner says 66 pips is the range for today. How am I in a 300 and something, 326 pip trade? How did I get that many pips if the market is not even giving that many pips? Obviously, I followed the bank. I keep telling y'all that. I keep posting it in front of y'all. So anyway, let's talk about stocks because this is something I need to know about. I don't really talk too much about stocks on my channel, but once again, I had this conversation privately with somebody from the Discord. I won't say his name, and I do need his permission to upload the video that I made because I did make a video with him, and I didn't tell him that, so I won't post it unless he says it's okay to post it. But Bank of America, this is what this trade is. This is what this trade is, and the market must be closed for lunch because this is not moving. But anyway, let's talk about the trade. Okay, now we went live. It just went live. The market connected. How am I in this position on Bank of America? A lot of y'all that's having difficulty, and I'm making an account just for stocks. I'm gonna start trading stocks strictly on one account. A lot of y'all might want to look into trading stocks because it's much easier. If you look at the signals on this indicator in particular, right? How many buys and sells did it give y'all? You know what I mean? And a lot of y'all every day y'all go and invest in these companies. Bank of America be charging people overdraft fees. They be fleecing y'all. Y'all might have some kind of loan or car payment with one of these banks. Go get money from them. Go get your money out of them. I was having this conversation with somebody in private, and I was telling them like, yo, I trade these companies because I be wanting my money back. You know, I ain't want to show y'all, but I might as well. Look what I just did to Tesla. Look at my Tesla trade. I want y'all to see these things because I don't post this because people don't. I don't want y'all to get like down, but I know what I'm doing and I'm trying to help y'all. Look at my Tesla trade. I've been killing stocks for ever since they caught Nancy Pelosi husband doing that thing he did with Nvidia. I said I'm getting back into stocks. So I've been killing the stock market consistently, like murdering it. And I just don't post it because y'all trade Forex. Stocks are not Forex. I'm considering leaving Forex because stocks are just easy. You trade 4 days out of the week. You get 2 moves a day, and that's it. But y'all might want to start looking into the stocks. It's a little bit easier to trade, especially if y'all have this indicator that I have. For those of y'all that have this, there's no reason y'all shouldn't be able to post this. I ain't even want to show y'all this trade, but I'm showing it to y'all here to show y'all that this stuff is possible and it's actually not that difficult. So if y'all having difficulty, y'all might need to come more to the workshops. I need to do more workshops. I'm trying to help y'all because it's not that hard. I just came in from outside with my friend taking care of some business. We did some running around, went to go look at a car and stuff like that. And I came back and walked into this. And I don't post it because people try to do what I'm doing. And I had to put that disclaimer in the beginning of the video. Do not try this at home unless you know what I'm doing. Y'all can't. You can take this maneuver from the course and do it, yes. But the indicator told me. The indicator did it for me. The robot took the trade for me. I really didn't do anything. I programmed my strategy into an algorithm. I put it on the chart and it did it for me. So I don't know what else to tell y'all. I don't. Like, y'all be struggling and it's not really that hard. People get mad when I say that, but once you figure out certain things, it's not. And I know it's easier said than done, but y'all be letting this stuff intimidate y'all a little too much. Okay. Should I show more stocks? Because I don't know if I should. 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 Where's my intel? Intel. I'm using an Intel computer. I bought my processor for $500. Guess what? I got that money back, didn't I? Now, I don't want to seem like I'm showing off on y'all. You know what I mean? This is one trade. Like I said, I've been in this trade since last week. But they're going to give me my money back. So, let's keep it simple for those of y'all that don't have the software, right? Whatever y'all trade, a lot of what I see on YouTube, what people do, right? They trade against the trend a lot of times. You hear it all the time, but it's true. Trade with the trend. A lot of people, when I see them doing like scalping setups, the one thing that they do wrong why they lost, because I saw somebody lose a trade today. I'm not going to say who it was, but person got a lot of subscribers. Got cooked, got mad, was huffing and puffing in the stream. They counter trend traded and lost. Now, what you kind of want to do is just determine what the trend is. In case you haven't noticed, there's two things you could determine. You could determine the trend, and you could determine the bank trail. We follow the bank trail. All of the robots we have pretty much follow bank trails. Bank trails are what you want to follow. If you follow the bank trail, you're not going to miss the reversal. You're not going to miss when it pulled back. You're going to know when it pulled back to stay in it. How? I gave y'all a complete system. You got the ADR. If you see you're in a buy, the ADR says 200 pips for the day. You're in a buy at 20 pips. That's the first 20 pips for the day. You're at the low of the day. The supply supporting all that, supporting that you're at the low. You know that you got that 120 pips in that buy. Go get the 120 pips. It's too much software for y'all not to know that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't have the software, just use support and resistance. You don't even need to worry about supply and demand. Support and resistance. If you're nowhere near support or resistance level and you're in a trade and it's heading towards that direction, 9 out of 10 times the trade is going to trend in that direction. So just follow the trend. If you don't have any indicators, follow the trend. Follow the trend. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. Follow the trend. GJ been kicking people butt. I saw someone crying about that today. And y'all see what happened with me with GJ. I ain't turned my joint off. I went outside. News was occurring. I went outside. Left my robot on. Because I know what I'm doing. Left my robot running, man. I left my robot. What I said? Didn't I say we was going to get another 20 pips out of the GJ? Didn't I say that at the beginning of the stream? Look how many pips that trade is. Did I not say that to y'all? See what I'm saying? How did I know? The ADR showed me that. The ADR says 156. I'm doing it live in front of y'all. What do you see on my thing? 132. That means that we're about at that mark. We're about at that mark. Now, if I put the period separator, we know that we now have succeeded the average daily range just about. The average daily range is 156. Today's pip count is 100. I'm at 132. How did I get more than what today's pip count is? I'm telling y'all will figure this stuff out. But these indicators help. That's how I'm able to actually be able to go as far as I can. A lot of people talked about these indicators don't work. The strategy don't work. They look at the results I'm showing y'all live. What are they showing y'all? You see people in trades losing, closing. I'm not trying to knock them. I'm just saying people got to start preaching the wrong thing to y'all. That 90% talk got to stop. Okay? Let me check out these comments. Do you use break even? I answered that. No, I do not. Yeah, I got hit twice today on GJ with the break even. Yeah, no, don't break. No. Well, let me tell y'all. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it go. Look at it go, man. Look at that GJ trade go. Look at it. Eating the high and the low. Eating it. Eating it. I gotta check something because I don't hear my robot talking. I wonder why I don't hear it talking.
New low on pound yen.
There you go. New low on pound yen. We did it. 150 pips. We did it. I told y'all. And the robot, see, that's what I be telling y'all. The robot said it. You could be in the other room and you hear that. If you're in a cell and you hear new low, you getting paid. You getting paid. So I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, this I be feeling bad for y'all. It's right there. But y'all, listen, you could lose the money if you want, man. but you could invest and you could be doing the same thing, man. Y'all could be doing the same thing, man. Those prop firms should allow you to trade stocks too. You could trade stocks on some of them. You could trade stocks. But why would you want to see? Here's the thing about stocks, right? Why would you want to trade stocks on a prop firm and you could trade it on your own personal account and just bank all that money yourself? The prop firm is just for you to build capital to put into your regular account. You know what I mean? That's what I use them for. I don't give a fuck about prop firm accounts because guess what? You can't take those things too serious. You just got to win them, get what you can, and go. That's like a one-night stand, prop firms, because you can't get attached to those. Like, I don't get attached to no trade, but you cannot get attached to a prop firm because you could wake up tomorrow and they decide, hey, you violated. You know how many emails I get from prop firms about I have to like pretty much bend the knee to keep my account? You get the account, you win, and then all of a sudden they tell you, hey, You did this, that, and the third. It violated. You can't do that. We're gonna do this, and you gotta. Hey, well, I didn't know. Okay, this is your final warning. Don't talk to me like that, baby. I'm killing you, and you just mad. Call it what it is. You trying to find a way to shut me down because I'm killing you. Okay, but it's like credit. When you use your credit, that's somebody else's money. So use it to buy something that's gonna make you money back while you pay your credit back. It's the same thing with prop firms. You gotta use that money cause they gonna find a way. Let me just tell y'all the truth. Why I kind of don't talk positive about prop firms. They gonna give you what they could get back. That's the rule of anything in this country. They always give you. This is a black people thing too. I'm gonna just tell y'all this because this is actually economically proven, but people don't pay attention. They only give you what they can get back. When you hit the lotto and you black, they know you're going to stimulate the economy. You're going to go buy some nice cars, some jewelry, some clothes. You're going to take some trips. You're going to trick on some chicks. You're going to give the money back. So the money might go from one hand to another, but guess what? It comes right back to them. And they say that people who are rich, if everybody went broke, the same rich people would get their money back. Because they figure with this, hey, give them the account. Let them win. Let them use EAs. Now they're giving away accounts for free. They doing that because they know that you're going to lose that account and have to come back to them. They know all of that. So you trade one pair, get your bread, take that and put it into a real account, your own account. And then trade stocks that way. That's what you do. If you want to trade stocks, take capital from your Forex accounts, put them in a stock account. I'm making an account just for stocks. I'm doing it. Y'all gonna see summer. I'm gonna be trading stocks. I'm like, damn, he switched this whole thing up. I'm still gonna trade Forex because I got the software for it. But Forex is a little just like the prop firms. But the prop firms are possible to finesse. You gotta treat them like they treating you. They whoring you, so use a robot. You do whatever you doing. Whore them back, because that's what they doing to you. That's why I don't have no mercy on them. No mercy. Y'all see, I be just busting them. One of them, KOT4, I didn't even know they had a prop firm account to the other day when I seen the email and they was telling me about it. I'm like, oh, I didn't know y'all had that. And then I went and checked. It was horrible. It's horrible. That thing is designed for you to blow your account immediately. You could fall asleep in a trade for 5 minutes in a chair. Count gone. So get your money from them guys, man. Get your money from them. Don't be afraid of them. Get your money from them. But once again, I'm doing this live in front of y'all because people be going live and they don't be taking trades. They be losing them. I'm in this trade. I'm showing y'all. What's the average daily range? 156. How many pips I got on this trade? I'm just sitting back. This is autopilot for me now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm starting to feel like I be kind of showing off because I don't want to be the only one winning and y'all got access to the same software I got. Because my partner used to say that to me, and I used to kind of be like, I don't really want to hear that. But he was right. You know what I mean? He was right. So you don't want to always be winning and everybody's losing. Because I be getting DMs, hey, how's your trading going? I haven't had a bad trading day in over a year. The last bad trading day I had, my mom's was alive. I told y'all, when she passed away ever since then, I kind of been trading crazy like this. But I haven't had a bad trading day in over a year, man. Like the last 2 days, the market was trash. Didn't matter to me. I was in trades from last week, 800 pips. I got a trade right now. One trade is 8,000 pips. 8,000 pips, not points. I'm in a trade right now that I've been in for a couple weeks. It's 8,000 pips. You know what I mean? And I'll be looking at y'all like, well, what am I supposed to say? Because, all the software I got go crazy. Like, it's because I know how to use it too, though. I'll switch over to another account for y'all. Let me go over to this corny Henko trade. You see this? Look how gold is ranging right now, right? Gold and silver is ranging right now. But this robot is for that market. I know how to use it. It's ranging, but look what, I just check in on this every couple hours and clip whatever need to be clipped and let everything run. I just let it run. I don't even care no more. I got to a point I just don't care. This is kind of boring now, to be real. And I know I sound crazy. Some people gonna get mad that I said it, but it's the truth. Trading ain't really no challenge no more to me. It's not. The challenge is the psychology, having the right accounts, doing this stuff with the money. Like, I feel like I should have more money. I feel like I should be like rich, but I'm not, and that's real talk. I took a lot of money and invested in Trade Game Official as a company, and now I'm like, yo, what if this thing went away tomorrow? What I'm gonna do? I put so much money into the company. I feel like I need to put money away. So I'm gonna switch some things up. Y'all gonna start seeing me switch a lot of things up, cause I feel like I put so much money into this, and the amount of people that I see other places losing trades, I'm like, man, y'all just kind of want to be losers. Not y'all, but the majority of people, that 90%, that's a big number, and a lot of people kind of just, they want to be a loser. So I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna keep investing in people if people don't want to believe in themselves, because too many people out here are okay with just, I trade, I lost, I'm gonna come back. I got people I know personally who trade, who I just found out are traders, and they like they trading is nonsense. I'm like, bro, I'm still mad at one of my friends for telling me he not coming back to trade until March. What kind? You're not a trader if you say stuff like that. You're not. And he know I got software. And I know he lurk around. And I'm like, bro, just come get some software. Come get right. Nah, he rather sit there and be like, yo, I lost all my money. I'm coming back in March. There's no excuse for that, and you know me. Just like my partner said, yo, you know me. There's no excuse for that. He right. There's no excuse for this. But people just are okay with being 90%. They okay with it. So I'm going to stop dumping my money into this. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start going and buying my trash, my cars and my jewelry and all. I'm gonna start doing it too, because everybody else doing that. I don't know why I'm wasting all this money to try and help people lose. They losing. They not coming over here getting right. They losing. I get a couple people, don't get me wrong, but I check on them. Hey, I'm working. I ain't trading three months. I'm like, bro, you playing? You working? Mind you, GJ. I want to point out what GJ is doing right now. I'm just letting y'all see it, because I'm doing it live while I'm talking to y'all. I want y'all to see that GJ trade. I just want y'all to see that. I want y'all to see that. Okay? I'm doing it live. I want y'all to see it, because people go live and they don't even be in no trades. They be sitting up there talking to y'all about trading, and man, listen, I'm sick of it. So I don't know. I'll be between that and the amount of people that's just losing. And when I spoke to this kamikaze Wall Street dude, he said something that just it just made me kind of like look at this like, damn. And I realized maybe I made a mistake trying to spend so much money helping people. Because he was like, yo, people don't want to really know the truth about trading, like the 90%, the 99.5%, because then they'll feel like they can't win. And it's not, you could win if you want. You just got to know the right people. I feel like the reason I'm in the position I'm in is because I knew the right person. I knew the right people. Because had I met the wrong people, I'd probably be sitting up there doing the same thing. Because what they teach y'all is how to just be 90%. There's people that couldn't trade. Let me tell y'all a secret. If you see the market consolidating for 2 or 3 days, after the third day, on the third day, just wait. It's either going to break out then or it's going to break out on the fourth day. GJ consolidated. It ain't really consolidated. It went into a high and then just sold from that point on. But if you want it to be technical, GJ kind of consolidated. Okay, it did it. If you look at the chart from last week, it was 2 days where it did it. And then it broke out into a sell. Then it hit the low. Then it broke out into a buy. Then it went into a high and then broke out into a sell again. But either way, with the software, you could trade it. So, I don't know. But strategy to me, if you don't have the software and you want to trade the move I teach in the course, for those of y'all that took the course. If not, trade the high and the low. Trade the high and the low. You can only be right or wrong. If we at the low right now and you took a buy, you got cooked. You got cooked. How would I know you've gotten cooked? Because the ADR supported the sell. The ADR supported the sell, so I would have told you just based off the ADR indicator, hey, I wouldn't take that buy. But you probably did. Some people probably saw that low, because these markets know that too. When it's obvious, it ain't happening. They know everybody saw that low for GJ and jumped in that buy. What did it continue to do? It went another 40 pips. What is the average stop loss? 20 pips. It went 40, wiped y'all out, and now it's probably going to pull back because it's due for the pullback. But this is how this works. I see it every day. It's going to it's gonna hit y'all out. A lot of people saw that low of the day who trade highs and lows, and they took it, and they got smoked just now. The same trade I'm winning right now, people got cooked. They saw the low, they put a buy limit there, and walked away, and they stop loss just got hit. I'm telling y'all this. It happens all the time. And I'm safe because I did the move that is the riskiest. I did the move that they said don't work. Everyone on YouTube, that don't work. That don't work. Who lost and who won? I won the trade. They lost the trade. Their strategy was to take that buy. And the market knows that. That's why I kept going down. Because everyone took that buy. You know how many people just took a buy at that high? When you heard my robot say new low on GJ, everyone was buying that. Just like my robot said new low, everyone heard they buy limit hit. Everyone just heard they stop loss hit too. I'm telling y'all, the market knows that. They know those moves. They know those moves. Just like I got a couple other strategies in the tuck. Because once they catch on, most people, once I start teaching this and people start figuring it out, they're going to start coming for those people. But as long as everybody's doing the same 90% shit, they're going to go after those people, I'm telling y'all. And that's why y'all need to be careful about listening to that 90% garbage. Because most 90% of traders said, this don't work. They said it don't work. And I'm sitting here right now, 150 something pips. Do y'all want to see the $8,000 pip? Do y'all want to see the 8,000 pip trade? Do y'all want to see? I ain't gonna post it. I ain't gonna post it because then people gonna get mad. When I post certain things, people get mad. I start getting these weird messages. I ain't gonna post it. But the bottom line is 90% of y'all be listening to one another, and y'all need to stop doing that because y'all are the 90%. Y'all need to listen to the 10%. I'm gonna tell y'all now, most of the 10% traders, they not on YouTube. The traders, them traders that get busy and go crazy like what I'm doing like this, they not on YouTube. They don't even want people to know who they are. Because they trading some crazy lots. Y'all see my lots is realistic. They trading some crazy lots and they doing crazy things. They doing crazy things, so they gotta keep low. Well, I'm just telling y'all. 90% of traders said this don't work. The strategy I'm using right now, and I just want to point out one thing on this chart, just to show y'all the main move. You see that purple? See that purple target? See that purple target? That's a sell target. That sell target came out, and when it came out, I took the sell and got 160 pips in front of y'all face live from that one move. That's a whole nother strategy. And I did it, and they say that strategy that I used to do that does not work. They said it doesn't work. So 90% of traders just lost on GJ because they took a buy when it said new low on GBP JPY. Everybody brought that. Trust me, they did. 90% of the people in this trade was buying at that point because they buy off the high and the low. And they got smoked because the market knows that. And I keep telling y'all that. The market knows that 90% of y'all took that buy. So it just killed all of those people. If you broke even, it's gonna shake you out. Sometimes it'll pull all the way back, But the ADR is your support. If you know you're at my point where I hit my ADR is now hit. Now you gotta know that the market is gonna range and consolidate. It ain't gonna go much further than where it's at right now. See, now I know to expect consolidation as the next phase in this trade, and consolidation is gonna happen till around probably 3 or 4. And then when 5 o'clock comes, Asian session starts kicking in, it's probably going to go down some more. But I made my profit for the day. So once we create a new open, I'm going to move my stop loss into profit and leave it there and go to sleep. I'm in profit. If I get tapped out, price wasn't really pulling back. If I'm in profit, that means we're in a real trend in sell right now. Either way, I'm not losing. But 90% of y'all, I'm pointing at y'all, said this don't work. See how that go? 90% of people said that don't work. That don't work. That don't work. Y'all keep listening to them if y'all want. That's why y'all keep asking me how's my trading going. I'm the chef. You the chicken. You getting cooked. I'm finger licking. That was balls too, by the way. But anyway, Just joking. But the bottom line is, yeah, I watch people say that don't work, that don't work, that don't work, that don't work, that don't work. I see a lot of traders who have 20 million subscribers say that don't work. When they go live, where the trade at? Where the trades at? I sat here in front of y'all with fucking 50 trades open live. Go look at that right hand corner. Go look at your charts and see if all those trades is not valid. They not real. I did it live in front of y'all. I do it all the time. And people keep running around here acting like it ain't real. And I don't want to come off arrogant because I promise I'm not. I know that one day this could all... My thing is, I don't think I'm going to really be losing at trading. I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't. I think I got this figured out. The thing is, though, I could see one day them saying Forex is closed. But as long as 90% of y'all keep helping each other lose, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm going to slide through. It's cool. I kind of am starting to appreciate that 90% shit because it helps me. It helps me slide under the radar because as long as they keep making their money off y'all, I could just keep coming over here through the back door getting mine and they not going to worry about me. But I'm trying to tell y'all all listening to the wrong shit. A lot of people said my strategy doesn't work and it works. And I've been killing it consistently for years now. It's going on. We already passed a year of me doing the same move in front of y'all every day. He said, talk that spicy talk. I'm just keeping it real with y'all because they teach y'all, they tell y'all this shit don't work. And how many traders you see go live in a 150 pip trade? Come on, dog. And then let's look at the corner. Look at the right-hand corner, bro. Look at that corner on my chart and then tell me how many traders you see doing that. But they be the same ones telling y'all this shit don't work. Y'all, I think they rats. I think they feds or something. I think they work with these brokers. I personally don't be trusting it because I got referral links to brokers in my chat. Listen, I have brokers referrals and affiliate accounts with brokers for over a year already. And I never once told y'all that. Y'all never heard me say, if you go to the link right now in my chat and you go back and look 12 months, you'll see referral links from brokers. And you never once heard me say nothing about it, right? Y'all didn't know I had a partnership with Henko Trade. Y'all didn't know I had a partnership with Hugo's Way. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? I had that for a long time. KOT4. I had that for a long time. I did. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. But I don't care. Like, I don't do that because these brokers, they be doing funny stuff to me because I be going crazy. These brokers, I tell you, one broker had me where I couldn't trade on that broker for 2 weeks. And they kept telling me, restart the modem, restart. I'm like, bro, y'all talking to a coder, a person who does graphics, a web design, and I build computers. You talking to the nerdiest of nerds. Like, you can't sit here and tell me I need to unplug my modem, and that's the problem. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's okay. I'll get to the phone later. It's okay, though. But yeah, man, so I just wanted to tell y'all, because they say that don't work. And now, like I said, the price of GJ should cool off right now because it hit the ADR. But most people got liquidated already. You see how the wicks is starting to form? So now it's time for a pullback on GJ. And it's going to look like it's buying now. Most people who took the buy and got cooked going to get mad because now it's going to pull back and buy. Like they thought it was going to do. But it did it at a lower form. It went 30 to 40 pips down. Now it's going to pull back. So if you were scalping, this would have been your time to jump in your buy. Because it's going to do a pullback. It has to pull back. Those people who brought the buy too early at the first low of the day are now cooked. So now they're looking probably to sell. And now guess what? Those of y'all that took the sell because it kept selling. Some people put a buy loss. They put a buy stop and a sell limit in that area. The people who did the sell limit are now going to get cooked too, because what's going to happen is now price is going to pull back, stop you out, and then drop down. Okay? The reason I know this is because of the ADR. Price is going to go up, drag those dudes who is in the sell with me. I could take the drag because I'm already 150 pips deep. Those of y'all that just got in the sell, you're going to be in drawdown for 50 pips. So now you're going to get stopped out, and then price is going to go crashing back down. That's how it works. I'm telling y'all, I see it every day. That's exactly what's going to happen. It's getting ready to happen as you speak. You notice I'm losing pips. because it's happening right now. If I go to a lower time frame, you're going to see a bunch of buy candles. All those people who took the sell are going to get stopped out right now. As we speak, people are getting stopped out. I'm just telling y'all right now. And once they get stopped out, price will now continue to go down. That's how it is, bro. So hopefully y'all get it together, man. Y'all start understanding. Y'all gotta start questioning things and really look at what people are doing, because a lot of y'all are following people that are the part of the 90%, whether they know it or not. Trading pullbacks is not trading. That's getting lucky. I don't even understand how you could go to a lower time frame, trade there, and lose. Because first of all, that means you counter trend traded. If you counter trend trading, why are you on a lower time frame? You could do that on a higher time frame. You actually see the move clearer. That's why when y'all knock the 1 hour chart, because y'all want to trade for 2 hours and go, I could walk around for 2 days and still win the trade. I could win the same trade you lost. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But at this point, I am kind of just tired of explaining it. I don't know. I just keep showing y'all that this works and how it works, and I know what I did and what I'm doing. I did find a system that works for me. It works. So I just try to help y'all with it, but I don't know. Y'all could struggle with this, but just keep in mind 90% of traders lose because y'all sharing the same information. I'm telling y'all how many times I heard this don't work. I actually was like, it don't work, and then I figured it out. You see this buy target right here on this chart? See this right here? If you hit buy right there, I just want to show y'all something. If you hit buy right there, look at how much money that would have been. And forget money, because if I use the word money, people get triggered. Look at how many pips this would have been if you'd have just wrote it from here to the high. Look at how many pips that would have been, guys. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. It's too crazy. Anyway, though, I don't want to make this video much longer than what it is, but strategies, man, there's a couple of them. Hopefully I get to get this thing going where I could give y'all some kind of steady workshop. Discord has an event tab, so I'm gonna probably start using that to post workshops for y'all to help y'all if y'all want it, because I'm starting to think people don't really want help. Y'all just want to kind of watch me win, and y'all just want to watch and do what y'all doing. And I don't know, it's getting kind of to the point where I don't know if people actually want to be winning and trading, or if they even believe they could, because part of this, you got to believe in yourself, man. But I question that. I'm starting to question a lot of things. 90% of people seem okay with this shit. But I do see y'all getting at certain people for frauding, and that's okay. And I get called a fraud all the time too in my private messages, or told that it's common knowledge what I'm doing. The best one that I get is, oh, anyone could do that. Oh, that? Yeah. I'm like, bro, post it. If you could get 100 pips, post it. If you could get a consistently 100 pips, post it. I'm not saying, look, this is what I'm going to use to shut people up right here. Forget this, but I'm going to show it to y'all. And this is not to flex, it's just to show it to y'all. Just to show it to y'all, man. Let's go to the dollar trade. I wish I could see what that was worth, but if y'all could get this, get it. Get it. If y'all could get this, get it. 300 pips. Get it. Get 300 pips, show me. But this is going to really be the one. Let me get tooted and booted real quick. Let me get tooted and booted. Yeah, Bank of America. 400 pips on your ass. I got y'all today. Bank of America denied me for a credit card one day. 3 years ago, Bank of America, I applied for a credit card. I opened my business account with y'all. Y'all denied me. And I had a 700 credit score. And these fuckers denied me. Revenge, baby. Bank of America, y'all denied me, right? Yeah. Come get me, baby. I got it. They denied me, y'all. They played me. I was like, yo, no one denied me. They denied me. I didn't have a bunch of inquiries. My credit was popping. They denied me, yo. They denied me. But here we go. This is going to be the one I used to shut y'all up. Yeah. This is it right here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, y'all see this Netflix trade? You know how much money Netflix got from me? Y'all know how much money they got from me? My Netflix, I don't even have a Netflix account right now. My drain is off. I turned it off because I don't watch it. But since I got their money, I'm gonna use it to pay them. I'm gonna be nice Netflix and give y'all a couple dollars back and turn my subscription on since I got that money from y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me calm down. Cause you can't be too crazy. But if anybody got any questions, let me know. I'll answer them. Any pairs y'all want to look at or something, I'll answer it. But right now, I guess I said what I had to say. But me personally, I don't really like doing this because I feel like I'm showing off, and that's not my purpose. And people keep asking me like, y'all think I might have a bad trading day, and I probably would. But the thing about this, right? I had so many days where it wasn't bad that if I had a bad day or two, it's only right. I won so many times on this thing, and I kind of know what the market is doing. Because now that I know 90% of y'all is doing this, I'm okay with just doing the opposite of what y'all do. I know I'm gonna win. It's crazy. If I look at a chart with no indicator, I say 90% of people just did this. If I just do the opposite of what y'all do, I'm gonna win the trade. It's because it's that manipulated. And y'all 90, and I'm glad my strategy 90% of y'all run around talking about it don't work, because it just makes it that much sweeter for me. It's the truth. So that's it. So if anybody got any questions, I'll answer them. If not, I could get out of here, man, because y'all ain't gotta ask how my trading is going. Y'all look to this right. I'll show y'all this so often. I don't even feel like posting videos no more. I don't. I'll be like, y'all don't care. Y'all don't care about winning. Y'all don't care about that. He said, "Can I see gold chart?" Gold is at 1800 right now, right? Okay, so gold is at the low. Yeah, it's at 1800. It's at 1820. Okay, gold is pretty much in a sell, man. Gold is in a sell right now. Gold been going down. See, a lot of people haven't been trading gold, but look at what my indicator is showing you. Look how many trades you were on. 1, 2, 3, 4. One loss. This is a loss in my opinion. If you don't know what you're doing, you would have known to clip this. But let's say you didn't know what you was doing. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You would have won these. One loss. Then you got those sell marker. Y'all know what this mean, right? If you hit sell when you see this, you hit sell when you see this, it's a wrap. Look where you would have been at. Look where you would have been at right now. But let's entertain it. Let's see how many signals we got. First of all, look at all these sell signals you got. Remember the sell marker? Look at this marker. If you would have took a sell right here, look where you would be at right now. What you may get your job in a week. Look at this. This would have been your whole month or your whole year. Okay? But anyway, look at mine. Look at my sell. Y'all see my sell? Do y'all see it? It was right here. I took this one. I took the first sell on gold. Look right here. That red little marker. See this? You probably don't see it. This red marker. That's the sell. Right there. Boom. You'd have took that. Look where you would be at now. Let's just say this sell was at 1860. We're at 1820. Look how much money you would have made right there. Let me not say the money word. They get mad when you do that. Look how many pips you would have caught. But gold is in a sell trend. I mean, all you gotta do is look at the top of my cloud. You see how it's red? Gold is selling. Then it went into a buy. You see the buy right here? Then it went back into a sell. This cloud is thick. It's not. It's kind of thin, and it's still red. So that means it's still selling. Gold is selling right now, guys. So gold is selling, and it's selling with some good momentum as well too. The only thing holding it back is the low of the day. So it's trying to respect the low. But the momentum is actually saying that it's going to push through there. Okay, just to let y'all know that. The indicator is telling me that. My indicator alone is telling me that. But if you want to know the direction of gold right now, it's selling. And gold does that. Gold doesn't really like to stay around 1918. I don't know why people act so surprised and say gold is overpriced. Gold likes to be in the 1700 range, guys. Just to let y'all know that. In case y'all haven't noticed, that's the number it likes to be at. Whenever gold gets into 1819, I start looking for sells. Especially when it's up high. Like if you look at gold, when it's up high like this, and it's around this 1900 mark, I would look for sells, because gold doesn't like to be in that range. People act like this is difficult. Whenever you see gold go to 1900, you don't see it like to hang out over there. So I don't know why people seem to not get that. But gold is in the sell, guys. So it's still continuing to sell, even though it created this fake little demand area right here. You see this? This is a fake demand area. If a scalper takes this, they would probably be able to get away with it. But overall, you're counter trend trading. So most of y'all that see this and do that fake demand shit y'all be doing, y'all gonna lose that trade unless you hurry up and get out. Now, if you're gonna scalp for like 5 hot seconds, like maybe like 5 minutes, you're gonna be okay. But if you try to take that trade and actually do the move, you're counter trend trading. So you're breaking the first rule of trading. And the second thing is, it's not supposed to win for you because you actually went against what the direction of the price is. Price is in the sell direction. So it's sell bias. If you take a buy right now, you're going against the trend. You counter trend trading. You're supposed to lose that trade. But I know people want to buy. Because people want to see gold going up. So most people, when they trade gold and it's at like a high range, people still start looking for buys. But if you're looking for a buy in the 1800 range, you playing. Like, honestly, let's just look at the indicator. Not to keep bigging my shit up, but fuck it. Look how many sell arrows you see on this, and look how many of them won. Like, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got 20 signals on gold over the last 2 weeks, and one of them was a fail, which was the buy. And it just confirmed what I just said about 1800 range, right? If you had took all 20 of these sells, you won. That one buy you would have got cooked. Okay, you really would have got cooked, but you'd have lost. If you took the buy and let's say you didn't know about high and low, you'd have lost. Okay, so you'd have lost 1 out of 20. But why are you looking to buy gold? So I saw somebody today trying to buy gold. I'm not even gonna say who and what because I'm not doing YouTube drama. But I was in the stream and I saw someone trying to buy gold, and I'm like, why would you be doing that? But some people don't know everything, and I don't know everything either. But I know right now you shouldn't be looking to buy gold. It's just common sense. Why are you buying gold? If you see the cloud I got start twisting and turning blue, then you want to buy it. Because that means the bank is starting to buy. That means the momentum is shifting. The bank is putting money in. They're buying gold. That's when you want to buy it. Right now, they're selling it. So, people trying to buy gold right now, you're crazy. But I know that from looking at the indicator. Most people don't have the indicator, so they don't know. They just look at the chart. They look at the price. They look at that low of the day once again and go, oh, yeah, man, it's time to buy. And they know that. The market knows you want to buy because it's around this low right now, and it's going to get you, dog. 90% of y'all about to get smoked again. And I see this time and time again, man. It's kind of, I understand this very well. So, yeah, most people are going to buy, and they look like it's winning. You see how that's called a pullback. Most people think this pullback is a reversal. It's not a reversal. The reason I know it's not a reversal is because my cloud is not reversing. It's not getting thinner. It's actually getting bigger, and it's not turning. Now, if I put a MACD on, the MACD is probably going to show me that momentum is to the downside. A matter of fact, why not put a MACD on? Let's put a MACD on and see. I'm gonna just put a standard MACD from the MT4. I'm not gonna do nothing special, guys, because I want y'all to be able to do this too. So you just go to oscillators. You go to oscillators, and it's like the 5th one, MACD. Let's just throw it on. Slow EMA 26. MACD SMA 9. 12 for the fast EMA. Okay, so that's the settings for my MACD, and that's okay for what we're looking at. We're on the 1 hour, so that's okay. So let's apply it, and boom, look at the MACD. And I know I never taught no one how to use a MACD, but since you're here live, if you caught this video and you at this part, I'm gonna show you. This is the standard MACD that comes with MT4. The MACD supports the sell as well. You see how the MACD, the red line is swiggling down, and the lines are on the bottom. If the lines are on the bottom, that means it's momentum at the sell. If the lines are facing upwards, like see right here, let me show you the difference. You see how these lines are going up like this? That means momentum is in a buy at that moment. But you see how the red line is still there? The red line is letting you know price is still going down. Okay, so the MACD is a confluence that price is still in a downtrend. So if you are buying right now, you are counter trend trading and you are supposed to lose. But most people will see the low of the day because they see that on a chart with no indicator and they're going to buy that, and 90% of y'all are going to get cooked. So what's going to happen? All right. They're going to fleece all 90% of those people that took that buy. There's no reason to think that's a buy other than the low of the day, which never has to be respected. That's what people don't realize. There's no reason that gold is like the most disrespectful to a high and a low anyway. But yeah, so that's the MACD right there confirming that this is still a sell. So if you want to take a buy, you must know something that I don't. But right now, the MACD is pointing all the way down. Okay. So I'm going to take that off the chart. But like I said, MACD, just go to your oscillators and you can add that. Okay. Does your stop loss change any given position or is it set? Can you elaborate further on that question? Because stop losses, the reason that I don't like them is because stop losses actually lets your broker see where you put your stop loss. Now, stop losses are not necessarily stop hunted, but they know that if a certain amount of people in a trade, the average trader uses a 20 pip stop loss. And anywhere between 20 to 30 pips is what they'll try to swing into when they hit you. So when you put a stop loss, it just gives the broker something to target. Because they see your order. When you put your order in, it's called the order ticket. They know that the order ticket is at this price. Stop losses is that price. Take profit is at that price. If there's a broker with 20,000 people trading, and out of 20,000 people, 5,000 take the same sell that you took because of the same confluence you used, that 90% of y'all trade. Now, I'm not saying you, but in general, the broker will widen the spread because it wants to liquidate those 5,000 people. So not just the market, but the broker will try to come after you when you use a stop loss, and that's the reason. A lot of times people don't understand what they be talking about. The broker has an order ticket. They see 5,000 people just took this trade. They will widen the spread and try to tap y'all out because most of y'all are going to use a 20 pip stop loss. So they will widen the spread 20 pips. They'll wait till like the candle close. They'll do that because candle close is when they usually do it, right? At a certain time. They'll widen the spread, tap all of y'all out, and then lower the spread, and the trade will be in your direction. You'd be like, what the hell just happened? That's a shady broker tactic. The market. If the market has a certain amount of pips that it moves throughout the day. The market does that in order to get its liquidity from you. What will the market do? If the market needs $150 million and $200 million is in a position because so many people took the same trade, for those that trades actually go through the broker, because believe it or not, some of y'all, when y'all trade on y'all broker, that trade is not actually going into the market. The broker's trading against you. There's a lot of crazy stuff that go on with trading. Y'all just don't know. Sometimes you sitting up here losing your money to your own broker. Your broker is not even sending your money to the live market. They got your trade, and if they agree, they send it out. If it's a bunch of y'all, they try to liquidate you themselves. This is crazy. So, just know that. You know what I mean? And that's like, see this candle? I keep telling you that buy candle look valid, right? You see how that candle keep getting bigger and bigger? It's trying to get people to buy it. It's trying to get y'all to buy that. It's like, oh yeah, to buy it. Yeah, it's reversing. No, it's not. It's just pulling back and trapping traders in the buy. Once enough of y'all get on that ride, they going to send that roller coaster down to the floor. You understand what I'm saying? That's how that works. A lot of people I don't know why people don't realize this is the trick that they play. But that's how it works. So sometimes the broker won't even let you out the gate. You'll be trading thinking you winning, you up 20 pips. Your broker's like, yeah, hit the button, dog. It's like 50 of them in here. They think it's sweet. Nah, we need that money. Hit the button. Spread, boop, tap you right out. You be like, yo, what just happened? Yo, I hit stop loss? Yeah, so people who really trade, that's why they like got this thing against stop losses. That's the reason for that. And I'm telling y'all, because a lot of people don't tell y'all, because they really don't know how this works. But I'm telling y'all how it works. They think they know, but they really don't know. Took that UJ trade for sell earlier, quick 50 pips and bounce. That's it. There you go. He got his 50 pips and bounce. That's it. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you do. Get what you got to get and go. Me, I'm in it for the fun at this point. I just, like I said, it'd be like whatever. I know how many pips I got to get. Like, look at gold. Let me tell you what gold is doing. Look at the ADR. It says 197 pips is the average daily range. Today we at 163, so we close to the ADR, right? That means that you shouldn't expect no more momentum from gold today. Gold is just playing. Now you notice the wick on gold at the top. You see how now that's that buy. Now that people started buying it, now you see it starting to wind down, right? As we get closer to the candle close, you notice that. Now we on the hour chart. The candle's closing at the hour. People buying. They hoping that buy keep coming in. Come on, buy candle. Come on, buy candle. It's trying to bait y'all into that buy. All of y'all that's already in it, kiss your ass goodbye, baby. They got you. That's how that works. Everybody saw that. They buying that. Nah, it's at the low of the day. Oh, yeah, we got the demand area, so we have to fill this and that and go to that spot. No, they got you, dog. It's selling. Don't even, what you doing trying to even talk about a buy right now. It's every one of y'all that did that, kiss your ass goodbye. They got you. You in a bad spot right now. You just don't know it. But give it another hour. You going to be in a stop. You sitting there in a stop loss. Someone, that Jimmy dude knew what he was talking about. I shouldn't have listened to so-and-so effects. They got me cooked. Yeah, they got you cooked. That's a scary question, Ace. Stop loss is set up by you. You determine your stop loss. It's supposed to protect you from losing any more money than you're okay with losing. That's a fact. That's a fact. Let me tell y'all now, the cold hard truth, right? I use a 50 pip stop loss because I be daring them to do me like that. I think when they see my orders, they think I'm crazy. I be using a 50, even on my prop firms. Like right now, prop firm, 50 pips. I know they like, this dude is nuts. When they see them tickets, them orders going. They don't really, I'm exaggerating. If a bunch of people took the same order I took, they would look at that. But no one's taking a trade like me risking 50 pips. That's just fucking crazy. So they ain't paying me no mind. Whatever I'm trying to do, I'm off the radar to them. But those of y'all rocking them 20 pip stop losses and with the same entry, the same strategy, the same thing y'all keep getting taught, those are the people that get stop hunted. They think they get a stop hunted, but it's just simple basic math. Like, hey, if 50 of y'all are over here and one guy's over there, who you gonna go after? If 50 people go running in the room with money, and you got this one guy with money in the corner, and you got a rake that could snatch money, you gonna go after the one guy or you gonna go after the 50? It's kind of how they look at y'all. And y'all gotta kind of just realize that. Once you realize that, it won't be as hard to understand when you look at the chart. When you realize that, everyone is over here doing this, more than likely you're not gonna succeed. Okay, when do you consider a trade not valid anymore? Example, once high or low in the opposite direction is violated. Nah, once the high or the low is violated, right? Like it just did on GJ. Let's go back to GJ. Let's check on my GJ trade. Even I can see it in the right hand corner, by the way. That's the whole purpose of this new robot. I can see all my trades on one chart, so I can see what I'm doing. Because when you're in this many trades, you need to know. And I'm actually in so many trades, you notice it's going off the chart, right? All right, let me stop bragging. Let me stop trying to sound cocky. I'm going to get smoked like that. All right, so prime example. Let's use this GJ trade as an example. The reason that I stayed in the trade after it made a new low, because you heard it when it said new low on GJ, right? The reason I stayed in the trade is because once the low got violated is because the ADR. So when you ask me how do I know, it's because of the ADR. If I'm at a point where the ADR gave me everything it could give me, my ADR says 171 pips on GJ, and then it says today pip count is 118. If there's 118, I got about 50 more pips before I need to worry about this trade doing anything. But the trade already gave me so many pips, there's no need for me to run. I could just sit here in the trade now because it already gave up so many pips. So when a high or the low is violated, that's when the ADR is kind of something you want to learn how to use, because the average daily range, which most traders don't ever talk about, right? Once again, I'm going to tell you why you need it. The average daily range is going to let you know if that violation is a fake out. So if I'm in a buy and it says new high on GJ, the ADR says 200 pips, and I'm at the market just gave out 10 pips for the day. That's not a violation. We are buying. That's how I know. The ADR is going to tell me if that's a real buy or a fake out. Now, anybody that buys GJ right now, you're going to get smoked. Didn't I say that? Most people bought GJ, you're going to get killed. You see how it went back up and now it's starting to go down? Now I'm at 160 pips, right? It's gonna grab a couple buys and go keep dropping. The reason I know that is because most people look at that and they're gonna go, oh, yeah, let me buy. Nah, it's no more pips left. We could just chill now. Our work is done for the day. All I'm doing is letting the trade
We have
run.
a bearish breakout to the downside on pound Kiwi 1 hour chart.
See, bearish breakout to the downside. Bearish breakout to the downside. I'm in a buy. Right? That's a whole nother pair. So what is the market primarily doing? Selling. What did gold just say? It was selling. You see how once you start learning that, you could just follow the market. Everything is selling right now, guys. I got the robot telling me. How can I sit here and be losing and the robot just told me that? I just showed y'all gold is selling. GJ, I'm in a big sell. It just said that another pair was selling. I don't even got to look at the pair. I'm already in the sell. I know already. You just got to get used to doing that and learn it. That's all. I'm here to try and show y'all. But 90% of people said this don't work. That's why I'm here in y'all face. Like, you see what listening to those 90% of people gonna get you? So, it is what it is, man. I mean, like I said, I was fortunate enough to have somebody show me this stuff. And I'm fortunate enough to kind of add it to what I already knew and come up with my own stuff that works for me. All of y'all gonna still kind of have to come up with what works for you. But this is like a launch pad. This will help you. You know, my partner was helping me a lot by even introducing me to the strategy. And then I started making my own from there. Like right now, what I'm using, there's numbers that I came up with. I just released this indicator today. It's called the TGO arrows. It's a buy sell indicator. It's cheap. It's affordable. But the strategy is a one I came up with, one that I studied and mastered on my own, and it worked. If you look at the video I just released, look at the signals, you'll see it works. It works. But 90% of people don't use that strategy. So you're going to eat off that strategy because they're not using it. They ain't using it. And y'all see right here, GJ got me right there. See that little bar? GJ got me right there. It got me right there. Took that buy and it never came back. It trapped me just like it's trapping people now. Now you see, didn't I say that buy was going to happen? It's going to happen now. And people be like, damn, the buy is happening. Look how many pips that buy candle already made. Now people are going to hop in on that and it's going to go up. It's going to go up. And if you don't get out in time, that joint gonna crash on you. Because like I said, it already gave up the pips it's gonna get for the day. Now today's pip count is 118. The average daily range is 157. They're gonna use that other 30 pips to pull the market back up. They're gonna pull the market back up. That's what they're gonna do. And people gonna buy, and if you don't get out, trapped. Okay, so I did have two positions there. Whatever. Yeah, you're going to be trapped, man. You're going to get smoked. But anyway, I think this video is long enough, man. Hopefully I did answer enough of y'all questions. Anybody catch it on the playback, you could ask some questions in the comment section, man. Do remember it's a YouTube thing, so like, comment, and subscribe. Please try to help me grow the channel. If I could get the sponsorship from YouTube, I'll be able to add some features to the channel where we could do these more often. And I could do a little bit more for y'all to try and help y'all. But, yeah, man, I hope these videos be helping y'all. Because I'll be feeling like when I post this, I might start turning this off too. The thing in the right-hand corner. Because I feel like when I post this, people think I'm showing off or they get the wrong idea. And I don't want people to get that. I don't want y'all to get the wrong idea. But I'll be feeling bad because people be seeming like they not doing well. And I'm over here. This is like kind of consistent for me. Because when people be asking, how's your trade? And I'm like, you don't even got to ask me that no more, man. And that sounds cocky to say it, but it's kind of the truth. Like, y'all don't gotta ask me how my trading is going. Y'all already know what's going on with me, man. I'm looking for a certain pair. I'm sorry. I want to check it. It's a USD CAD I'm looking at. Yo, a USD CAD is one of them. Yeah, man. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Don't act like y'all don't see this. I don't know, man. I be wondering how y'all don't be one. I don't know. I don't be knowing what's going on with people, man. But y'all need to share these videos so people can see this. That's all I could tell you. Is that what I'm looking for? USD Chef is what I'm looking for. There we go. USD Chef. Okay. Now, see, the broker sees that. Whenever you make a modification to your order, it creates a new ticket that the broker sees. Now, the broker knows they can't get me here. So they know I'm out. And it's funny because this broker actually made my account, they actually have my account not working, the same broker. That's why now on this broker, when I reset up my account with them, I know they mad. I'm waiting for them to call me. I went dumb on them after that. I was like, oh, y'all think I can't go stupider than this? And y'all playing with my account? See, it says it right now. Look, it says it right now. Look what it says in the corner. Look what it says in the corner. Y'all see it? It says no connection. See what I'm saying? That mean they getting ready to stop me from trading on their account. This is what they be doing, y'all. This is what be happening. This is exactly what it's getting ready to do it. Now I'm gonna have a problem with this broker for like 2 or 3 days because all that news is supposed to come out. And tomorrow is reversal day, so all the trades I'm in is more than likely gonna act up on me. See what I'm saying? So it says no connection. Y'all see? Y'all see? Look in the right hand corner, right here. Look right here where I'm gonna point my mouse at. Y'all see that? Right here. Right where you see it says no connection. That means the broker is not. Something's going on with me in the server. They bogging me down. See what I'm saying? It's all good. And I knew something was wrong because if you look at the top, I can't hit my time tabs. You see this? This is what they be doing. This is the games they be playing. This is the games they play. It's the games they play. It's alright though. Now I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm gonna take another 20 more positions because y'all keep playing. So I'm gonna end the stream because I knew something was weird. Cause I'm like, why certain things is not working? It does this. It does this, man. So now I gotta close it down. And when I close it down and reopen it, it's probably not gonna work right. But it's okay. I'll get it. I'll get it done. Appreciate it, bro. TGO. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm trying to help y'all, man. But like I said, if y'all got this, some of y'all do have the software, some of y'all don't. I mean, some of y'all have took the course. You could use the strategy in the course. But for those of y'all took the software, y'all shouldn't be. You should be in the same boat as me, because y'all could take the same trades I'm taking. But hit me up in the Discord for those of y'all that's there. If y'all need any further assistance, got any questions, or y'all want me to make a video about something or something y'all want me to address, just let me know, okay? Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I'm in the stream. Peace. And I'm gonna have to get at these brokers, man. That's crazy. I was like, I knew something was weird about that. I'm like, I got so used to seeing that now. I'm like, long as my trades go through, I don't care.